Okay.
Hey, welcome back to my AldiMil. Yes, last time I just defeat the first gym and I get this gym badge, so I want to go to the next place. Yes, this is the thing that I really looking for actually, because walking like this is super slow actually. So now we get the running shoes. With pressing B button, you can run now. Yeah, but only when you press the B button. But well, that's much more good actually, more rather than walking like this actually, because it takes time actually for that. I mean, I know that in the future they truly upgrade this actually, like, you know, you can already running even when you get the Pokédex or something like that. So I think that's much more good actually, I can say, because yeah, well, if you're running fast, it will be much more fast to do this and that, like, so it must, I think that's gonna be nice actually. Well, Caterpie and Pikachu I put in here is not to be my part of my team actually. I just put it, you know, to not making this empty actually. So if my war turtle is defeated, at least it's not gonna, I'm not gonna wipe out actually. So, and you know, this is the problem actually. If you already run out, if all your Pokemon in your party is defeated, you will wipe out and you will lose your money actually. So that's the problem actually, and it's pretty big actually, I can say. So that's why I don't want that happen actually. That's why I put this Pikachu and Caterpie in my party right now. Kakuna. Okay, nice one. Okay, this is the thing actually. If you see something like this in the grass, like, you know, there are something like a stripe thing like this, you have to just check on it actually, because there are possibility that there are some item actually in there. Well, this is problem actually, you know, because we can, I mean, since we don't even get the item finder, we never know actually where is the hidden item. Well, hidden item is just something like a random item actually. It's not really that important, or maybe like, oh, you should to have this item that in the hidden place or something like that to move forward or something like that. Well, there are no something like that, but oh, it's such a nice one actually, you know. I mean, you can get the Oran Berry and other thing. Sometimes it's super important actually, something like, you know, Evolution Stone or something like that. So that's why, I mean, I really need item finder actually, but it's pretty far actually, so that's the problem. So better to check everything that has, you know, maybe there are stone on it, just check, or maybe there are stripe. If you see there are stripe in the grass, it means there are big possibilities that it was contained an item in there. Oh look, there are Nidoran in here. Okay, I think I want to catch one. I checked my game in the fire red actually. I didn't use this Nidoran actually, but I don't know actually. I think I used Nidoran before, isn't it? But I kind of forgot actually. But I checked my fire red game. I didn't even put Nidoran actually. Oh, Nidoran is such a good one, you know. Beautiful. Well, I'm hoping that I can capture this Pokemon with other than ordinary actually, but it's okay. Okay, I get Nidoran. Nidoran is like the first game that has different shape actually between the female and the male one. The male Nidoran is what I get right now actually. The color is purple and it will never change actually, besides if you find a shiny. So that's a good one, I can say. It's just the shape, just the look actually. Well, I don't want the female version one, because since my war turtle will evolve, it will still colored blue. So I want something different color. I mean, it's not really that different to anyway. But yeah, since I use, I think this is, I don't know actually, but every time I use you know, male character, I always get male Pokemon usually actually. It's pretty rare actually I get the female version of it actually. Yeah, even though that there are some, because not all Pokemon is big in the male, you know. There are some Pokemon that is big red, it will be, this is the female one. I think I want to catch it. I don't want to put it into my party, I just want to catch it. Nice. That's what you get actually. This is bad actually, you know. There are a reason actually why all villain we see up until now in the Pokemon, they usually use poison type actually, because they are so powerful actually, and also with the electric actually I can say, because these two type is so annoying actually I can say, because you need to be careful actually if you want to use physical move. Oh yeah, I didn't even talk about this before, isn't it? About the physical move and special move. Well, there are two type actually in this all game. First is special move, which is something that a move that is not direct hit, physical touch with the enemy, something like, you know, well, Peck is physical. For example, like my water gun, bubble is all special attack actually. And physical is something like a Peck, for example, because you know when you I mean we know that Peck is direct touch, right? Okay, this is something that is unique actually, because you can only get Jigglypuff in this place only actually. So I think I want to catch it, but I don't want to, you know, really? I'm hoping that you're attacking me actually right now, but okay, thank God. Well, it's around in here. It's not in this grass only, but around at this road. So that's the hard one. Okay, talking about the physical and the other thing like that. Physical thing has two type actually. You know, physical thing, I told you that physical move is some move that basically that Pokemon is touching the enemy, but there are some of the move that is not touching actually, but it's physical attack. Like, you know, for example, like Rock Tomb, for example. If you use Rock Tomb, it would be nice actually, because especially if your enemy is poison and electric, because there are no way that you can get poison or maybe paralyzed because you touch the enemy that is electric or maybe poison because you use a Rock Tomb. So that's a good one. But there are some physical move that is touching or make a contact with the enemy actually, for example like Peck or Rollout or something like that. So that's the difference actually. But these two is all physical attack actually, so that's the problem. So you really need to know about the move too actually. And I hate actually using you know, physical move against some Pokemon that is poison and electric like this actually, because there are chances that I will get paralyzed or maybe poisoned because of that, or maybe sleeping actually. So that's the problem, like, oh, that's annoying. Okay, since I'm already in here, okay, now I already replaced all my Pokemon that I don't need to the PC, because I think I already have a lot of number. Okay, you can buy Magikarp actually from this person, but I think better to not buying this actually, because 500 is so expensive, you know. And Magikarp is all over the place actually. If you have Old Road, you will be fine. You really will be fine. But indeed, Magikarp, oh look, there's Geodude. Well, as you can see, the Pokemon here around at this cave is something like this ground, and you know, it's contain Geodude and Zubat like this. So that's the problem. Because if you buying you know, Magikarp, it would be good actually, because Magikarp is a water type Pokemon. But the problem about Magikarp is that Magikarp is not gonna learn any water move actually, so that's the bad one. Magikarp can only learn water move once Magikarp is evolved actually, and that is when you reach that Magikarp to the level 20. That's hard, you know, because Magikarp cannot even do anything actually. They just can splash. Splash is not even hurt the enemy, and there are no effect happening, so it's just bad, really bad. I really want to have Clefairy, so I think I never you know, used Clefairy before. It's been really long actually. I mean, Clefairy and Jigglypuff is pretty similar actually to me. They both is a normal type at this game, and well, it's all pink. So, and you know, since they are normal type Pokemon, there are not a lot you know, good about them actually. Because they usually just learn, you know, some move that is special, that is random actually, like, you know, psychic or shadow ball or something like that. So and I think this is the first time, is it, that I battle against Team Rocket, right? Okay. Oh, thank you. Ta-ta-ta. Super. This is so annoying. Well, actually, this is something that you need to know, actually, you know. If you're running like this, there are possibilities that you will meet wild Pokemon much more bigger, actually, more than you walk, like, usual. Please don't. I knew it! Paras is so annoying, you know, really annoying. I mean, okay, I get Paras. Here. Paras is, grass and poison. Usually, when you see, you know, Pokemon that is poison type, but their poison type is not the first type, mostly it would be fine actually if you touch them. So, you know, if you met like Oddish or maybe Victorable or something like that, that is poison type, but their poison type is not the first type in their summary, usually you will be fine actually if you use some physical against them actually, but not with Paras actually. Paras has ability actually. Every Pokemon has their own ability actually. Oh, Nidor is evolved at this level. Okay, this is much more faster actually when I just get this actually. But it's okay, I love it. Because I know that this is gonna make my Nidoran much more stronger, of course. Yeah, it's not really that different, isn't it? But it's much more powerful, of course. You can check. Well, of course, my motivation is to you know, reach all of my Pokemon to the last evolution. That's what I want. But let's see after, let's see after this. Because, you know, Nidoran is pretty hard actually, because Nidoran evolves two times actually. The first one is turned into Nidorino, or maybe Nidorina if you have the female one. And then after this, you have to evolve them with using Moonstone actually. Moonstone is an evolution stone that I just told you before actually. It's pretty hard actually to find this Moonstone, because you can't even get this like free actually, and you can't even buying this in a department store after actually. So when you see or met with a Moonstone, you need to think wisely, like, where's this Moonstone gonna use to? You know what I mean? Like, which Digimon, which Pokemon that you can evolve this with the Moonstone, because there are a lot actually. Jigglypuff and Clefairy, I told you that it's pretty similar, because these two also evolve using Moonstone actually. Finally, I can learn something poison. Okay, this is something like optional actually, but I think I'm gonna get a tremendous gift, isn't it, from here? Nice. Oh, TM46 Thief. TM46 is super good actually. This is like one of my favorite actually, but not in this game. Because this TM is makes your Pokemon can steal your opponent item actually. So if your enemy, you know, holding some item, you can steal that item actually. So that's a good one actually. But the problem is, in this game there are not a lot of you know, trainer like this that, you know, makes their Pokemon holding something actually. So that's the problem. But I love this move actually in the other game version, because I know that you can get great item actually. Okay, I got first Moonstone. I think I can get the other Moonstone in this place, isn't it? Because this place is the location that in the anime is introduced actually about this actually. Okay, as you can see, there are some of the Pokemon that is not like no use like this, and there are some Pokemon that like my Nidorino right now that has HP point that is shown up like this actually, because my Nidorino can consume this moonstone actually to make them evolve. But the other Pokemon like Pikachu and the other cannot even evolve using this moonstone, so that's why. Another Paras, huh? I mean, I know that Paras is all over the place, and it's pretty good actually, but it's not really that good combination type actually, because Paras is a grass and bug. So if these Paras is get hit by fire move, like I think it's gonna be like 1 kill hit definitely. So that's why it's pretty tricky actually, but their move is super good actually. Okay, now it's so perfect. Geodude is a rock and ground, so if you have physical move, it would be nice actually. Okay, this is how you go actually, Oh look, we have Clefairy in here. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch it. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. Okay, let's poison it. Okay, it's not get poisoned until this Clefairy is okay. Well, if you can make the enemy is poison or maybe status problem like poison, paralyze, freeze, or sleep like this, there are big chance that when you throw a Pokeball or any Pokeball, you can catch them actually. So why Anchor? Come on, hit me again. Really? I don't say that you have to hit me with the same. Oh, okay, now that's what I want to see. Okay, please work, please work. Oh my god, I just have one. But I think this is the only. Okay, nice one, perfect. Wow, okay. Okay, I really want to use this Clefairy actually, but maybe later, because I know this Clefairy gonna. Yes, I knew it. Yeah, this is the thing actually. If you have 6 Pokemon in your party, when you capture the 7 Pokemon, it will automatically deliver to the PC actually. So there are no Clefairy in my party right now. If I want to get my Clefairy, I have to go to the PC in the Poké Center. So since I want here, okay, this is a trick actually. There are Moonstone actually in here, I see. Now I get 2. I mean, I need 2 Moonstone, for this, because my Nidorino and Clefairies need Moonstone to evolve. I don't want to use Moonstone right now actually, because since I want to go to the second gym city, I need my Nidorino is still be poison, because since the second gym is a water, if you catch Paras or maybe what else? Yeah, and maybe what else? There are nothing. Or maybe Pikachu it would be nice actually. Okay, I think I'm gonna choose the Helix Fossil. I mean, whatever. Well, you cannot even get the other one actually, so that's the bad one. But okay. Well, Helix Fossil will turn into Ammonite actually, and Dome Fossil will turn into Kabutops. It's different. Okay, now just like this professor said, the only way for you to revive this fossil is to go to the Cinnabar City, which is in here. Super long, I can say really long, so I don't really hoping that, I don't want this fossil to be my party actually, because it's too far actually for me to, evolve this, revive this Pokemon back alive actually. That Cinnabar City is like the 7th gym, so it's gonna be really long actually for you to, revive this. So that's why I never used this fossil actually, but it's a nice one actually. Okay, this 2% is teaching you some move actually, but it's powerful, but it's normal and it's low accuracy. So yeah, that's the reason actually I don't like it. Okay, Roar. I don't use Roar a lot actually, but it's such a nice one actually to make the wild Pokemon is fleeing automatically. Okay, as you can see, there are no other ways to go to the upstairs. Once you go down, you can't even go to the upper side again actually. So this is so you can't even go back to the Mount Moon again actually. There are ways, but after this, so it's pretty long actually. Okay, so let's heal my Pokemon first. There are a lot of things in the Cereal City happening actually, but after this, so I think that for now. Thank you for watching and see you next time.